Okay, gotta do day 24, headshot only. This is called not wasting time. This is called you're not seeing anything from below there. Okay, look, just to show you, I am still keeping clean in a COVID emergency. Yep. So, what can I say? An amazing morning. My wife is now downstairs, fast asleep. She keeps the most amazing hours. She'll come to bed at something like 4 o'clock when I've been in bed since about 10. Yeah. Weird dreams last night. Yeah, really weird. If other people are talking about weird dreams, let me talk about one as well. Okay. I dreamt, as I haven't driven my car for absolutely ages, I might even go and try and turn the engine over when I'm finished here. But I dreamt that I was at the head of this massive queue of traffic. Perhaps I was like the people who thought that they'd make their way to the Lake District or something, towing the caravan, and 500 of them get turned back by police. You never know. But anyway, there I was, and the car broke down. So I thought, well, I suppose I've got to do something about this. Got to be a bit self-reliant. Don't know much about cars, but, well, I distinctly remember getting out. And got the hazard flashers on, and people were trying to overtake me out of this queue anyway. I don't actually think, usually in that sort of situation I would expect expect a bit of road rage. You would never expect someone to come and help you push it out of the way, for crying out loud. You probably expect someone to beat you up for just being there, but, And the dream went on, and I found what happened was the throttle cable had become disconnected from the carburetor, yeah? The throttle cable had become disconnected, and I can remember looking in this dream at like these two kind of wires that pivoted off of a kind of, I don't know, like a sort of central pivot. It's almost like a kind of bearing or like a kind of, I don't know, capstan, yeah? And I had to get them correctly positioned on this capstan again so that when I accelerated, I could pull the car open, and when I decelerated, I could shut it down. And I seem to remember I was successful at fixing my own car. Wow, it's almost like that dream. Well, I don't know. Maybe that dream gave me confidence. Perhaps I have secretly become a mechanic who will now deal with out-of-date carburetors. It's alright, you won't just see anything in this, but I've got to dry my feet, okay? Yeah, boy. Got to keep everything dry, especially with the old diabetes. You get foot rot if you don't watch it. Right, now what can we say? Day 24, okay, brilliant. Boris is... Oh, even footage now of Boris being apparently moved out of a ward. Well, there's a figure in a mask on a trolley being moved out of a ward, and all the NHS are clapping. Yeah, look, don't get me wrong. Yeah, but fair enough. Okay, great. To the NHS, Boris is just another patient. Of course he is. I don't see any harm with clapping. Yeah, just wish they'd do that for everybody, but they're so damn busy they can't afford it. Now, another piece of good news, right? Got a text from my son this morning. Don't need to tell you what it was about, but it was just brilliant getting it from him. Worry about him so much. He's there on the front line. Front line brings me to the famous lack of PPE. Yep. I think the blame game's being started already. Even the head nurse and whatever has said, but we must use it correctly and whatever. Well, does she think that NHS staff and nurses like my son are stupid enough not to use it correctly? Come on, that's a bit of an insult, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit of an insult. And now we're being told gowns apparently can be reworn or they can be used for an entire shift, don't need to be changed between each patient. So what happens about cross-infection then? Yeah? not too sure about that. Please explain how that deals with the issue of cross-infection. Yeah. My feeling, as I've said already when I've posted, get the damn thing on PPE. Take over the industries, take over the companies, take over the factories, nationalise them, then get them to only ship their products out to the NHS. Yeah? Because you can do that. Yeah? Under the emergency powers they've already got, they can do that, but you won't, because again, it's always going to be, isn't it, profit before people. As of this second, I don't know what the death toll is for Saturday. I'll find out, as you all will do later, so I have no idea what the death toll is, but you can expect it will be higher. And as for yesterday, we hit nearly 1,000 deaths, and they lead with the headline that the PM's out of one ward into another. Couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less. We should be leading with headlines supporting our heroic fight against this virus by everybody in the community, including nurses like my son and doctors. Remarkably feel sorry for people working in care work, not even being offered basic protection. Yeah? Everyone's speculating, can we end the lockdown soon? I'm not really sure I would trust the government, frankly. If tomorrow they said it's okay, you can all go out there now, if they did, I don't think I would trust them, in all honesty. I think behind all of this lot, yeah, sure, herd immunity is still in there. It's pretty much what they're following. Look, I'm going to go in a second, but feet now properly dry, me now properly cleaned, and that's it, folks. Let me know of anything specific in your area you find out about COVID. Please, for crying out loud, it's Easter bank holiday, yeah? If you're planning a little caravan trip somewhere or something like that, just do the world a favour, do society a favour, do the NHS a favour, do this country a favour. Stay in. Don't go out. Don't be an arsehole, yeah? Because you never know. Even you might get it, and that could be your death in the next load of statistics. Shutting down. Bye, live from the bathroom.